welcome back to Sunny Ray of Health, and for this episode I'm going to be reviewing some like healthy-ish, low-calorie-ish snacks. So these are by Skinny Cow, and so it's like supposed to be like 140 calories, it seems, for all of these per 3 pieces, which isn't too bad. So it's like a good, you know, yummy snack. And for each one, it's just 45 calories per piece. So they say that is the portion size. So I figured I would try all of these because there is 5 different flavors that I have, and let you guys know which one I like the best and which ones would be the best to kind of start with. They all look pretty good and they have some interesting looking flavors. I think I'm going to start with this one. This is like a raspberry chocolate one. So it has the chocolate with the filled raspberry, and just this one piece is 45 calories, and it comes individually wrapped, which is really cool too. And it seems like there's a lot of pieces in here. So it's like 15 pieces per bag. And this is what the chocolate looks like on the inside. It is pretty small. Okay, so I'm gonna try some. I actually like this a lot because it tastes like this ice cream that I reviewed for Häagen-Dazs or Dog-n-Haas. I keep mixing the two. It's one of those. Häagen-Dazs, Dog-n-Haas ice cream. It was like this raspberry chocolate one, and actually I think when I reviewed it I didn't like it as much because it has that, you know, artificial raspberry flavor, but it was just like sitting in the fridge and it was just there, so I just, you know, ate it. And then I actually started to like it, and I wound up buying it at least 4 or 5 more times. So I think in the future too I want to do a video of things that I didn't like at the time but I just like now, you know, because it was just sitting there to eat. So the flavors grew on me. So like typically I wouldn't like this, but I do like it now because it really does just taste like that ice cream. It's like weird in a good way type of thing, but if you can see, it's like a thin raspberry glaze filling, and then it just has a chocolate. Now the chocolate on the outside definitely tastes like, you know, like a good standard good milk chocolate. The filling isn't too overpowering or overwhelming, but you would definitely have to like you know, raspberry flavor, that artificial raspberry flavor. I would have to give this like a 4 out of 5. Now for this, I'm not a big like just candy eater, but what I would do is probably just get some vanilla ice cream and then break this up in it, and then it would basically taste like that Häagen-Dazs ice cream. So that's what I'll do with the rest of this bag to eat all of it. I know it's not really like a healthy option for this video, but that's definitely something I will be doing. And I mean, you know, you can buy like a low calorie, low fat vanilla ice cream and do the same just to keep the calories down overall. I typically eat, I can go through a half gallon of ice cream, vanilla ice cream, every 3 or 4 days, or at least, you know, every once a week I'll buy half a gallon. And so I definitely go through a lot of ice cream. Okay, so next I'm gonna try this one. It's very nice packaging, nice color. It looks really yummy in the picture. This one describes itself as, let's see, milk chocolatey candy bar, heavenly crisp. So this would be more along the lines to me of like a Kit Kat candy bar, but it's supposed to be, you know, healthier. Now for this one, it is 110 calories per bar, so it's definitely more calories than that other one, but you get more with it. It's definitely, you know, more here. 9 grams of sugar, which isn't bad at all. And this is what the bar looks like. Looks very good. It's got some drizzle there, and then you can tell it's definitely a wafer texture. And this is the inside of them. Let's see. Oh yeah, this totally has like a Kit Kat bar vibe all the way, which is great because now you have like, you know, a lower calorie, healthier-ish substitute for it. So yeah, anyone that's a big fan of Kit Kat bars would like this. I would give this like a 4.1 out of 5. Okay, so next I have this Divines Filled Chocolate Caramel. So this is definitely a lot like the raspberry one I just tried, but just with caramel instead of raspberry. Okay, and this is what the candy looks like on the outside. And it seems to have the same level of like filling, caramel filling ratio like the raspberry one did as well. So let's see. This actually isn't bad at all. The caramel filling has a very good sweet flavor. There's not too much of it, which is good. Just, you know, like a thin layer. Just for one of these is 45 calories, so that's not bad. And then the milk chocolate on the outside is still the same, still really good. I'm not a big chocolate caramel candy eater, but I can definitely see a lot of people liking this, and it is really good. So I would give this like a 4.5 out of 5. It would probably take me longer to get through this bag because I don't really care to eat chocolate caramel candies too much. But it doesn't taste bad at all. Okay, so next I have this coffee flavored one. So for anyone that really likes coffee flavored things, this is the same with the milk chocolate on the outside, and it says coffee flavored caramel on the inside. So this is what the bag looks like, and they have purple packaging. You can definitely tell it's coffee. Right when you open the bag, it just smells like coffee. And the filling, it looks exactly like the caramel one, but it'll just have a different taste. So let's see. This one is actually very good. It really has like a strong coffee flavor, but in a good way. Like if you sweeten it the right way with like enough sugar, that's what this coffee tastes like. And the chocolate just melds really perfectly with that coffee flavor. And it's only 45 calories per one of these. Yeah, this is really good. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I don't mind the flavor when it has enough sugar and all that. So this tastes like a perfectly sweetened coffee drink. So I definitely recommend this to anyone that likes coffee, you know, anyone that's interested in trying it but not sure if they would like it. I would say it's definitely a go for this one. So I'd give this one like a 4.7 out of 5. Okay, and this is last, a peanut butter Kit Kat-y candy. Now this bar is 110 calories per serving because it is a bigger piece of candy. Here's its fancy packaging. And this is what it looks like. Looks just like the other one. And you can see that there's definitely peanut butter within the layers inside. All right, so let's see. This is actually really good. It reminds me along the lines of, I'm not sure what brand, if it's Little Debbie or not, but they have like those peanut butter wafer things. It looks like this, but just it's a little bit more layers to it. It tastes like that, but this is less sweeter. So I feel like this would have been perfect. It was just a little bit more sweeter, but I mean it's basically there enough to where it has that same vibe, and you would feel like you were eating that. So that's good. And so for a good snack, you know, it's definitely got good flavors there. It has that Kit Kat, you know, texture vibe as well. So I would give this more of like a 4.4 out of 5. I could definitely, you know, easily eat this whole thing. Okay, so overall, this is just a really like good line. kind of hard for me to pick a favorite. I feel like they did a really good job with the coffee one. It's a lot better than I like thought it would be. I definitely like this peanut butter one. And I would have to say I like this one too. Because it's like Kit Kat. And then I like the raspberry, like if I put it with vanilla ice cream, I know I would really like this. So I just like pretty much like them all. They did a really good job on this line. I'd recommend all of it to you guys. So just whatever flavor you more want to gravitate towards. I think you guys would really like it once you try it. And yeah, definitely recommend you guys buy this. So thank you guys so much for watching this Skinny Cow review. And hopefully, you know, this gives you guys sort of like healthier candy options for when you do want to eat something, you know, that tastes fattening but isn't fattening. So this would be a good candy start for that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell next to subscribe button to see every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys soon.